Welcome to Hamster Hearthstone. Hello everybody, as you might have noticed, Angoro just has been released. And today we are going to open 74 Angoro packs. Let's get right into it. I have not looked at the cards yet, so I have not spoiled anything to myself yet. So probably we're just gonna read through them quickly here and learn what they do. Adapt and friendly minion. So adapt apparently is this new mechanic they introduced where you get to choose between several different things you can use to buff the minions. Like give it stealth or a divine shield or something. Right, so yeah, I guess that's a good card. Taunt, give a random friendly minion +1/+1 for 4 mana to 6. Not bad either. Volcanosaur, actually this one we already know because they gave us a free copy of it when we logged in like a couple days back. Elder Longneck, 3 mana, 5/1. Battlecry, if you are holding a minion with 5 or more attack, adapt. Sure, I guess adapt can give it some health. Ah, this card sucks. 5 mana, Battlecry, if you control at least 2 other minions, gain Taunt. Ooh, this is a good card. Yeah, especially for Arena. Okay, second rare. Give your weapon Poisonous for 3 mana. Yeah, that's awesome. In Arena for sure. Wow, okay. Volatile Elemental. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. 2 mana, 1/1. And Elemental too. So Elementals are new cards that they introduced. They have some synergy if you play Elementals some turns before the current one, like the last turn, then some of the Elementals do special things, I guess. Yeah, so now we have 2 of this garbage. 4 mana to 6 Taunt, Beast, I guess. 2 mana, Death Rattle, add a random mage spell to your hand. This is pretty good. Yeah. Next pack. Again, just a single rare. Flame Gazier, 2 mana, deal 2 damage, add 1/2 Elemental to your hand. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. 3 mana, Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 Raptors. 3/3/1. Yeah, this is definitely pretty good. 3 mana, can't attack for. Wow, Silent Priest gets some love. I think I'm gonna try to play the Silent Priest again. Okay, 2 mana, 2/3, Murloc. Give a friendly Murloc +1/+1. Huh, I guess. Yeah, just a regular Murloc addition there. Razor Petal Volley. Add 2 Razor Petals to your hand that deal 1 damage. Fine. Okay, the rare is 1 mana, 2/1. Pretty good stats. Death Rattle Shuffle, add 4/3 Raptor into your deck. I guess that's good, like produces some sustain. Tortolin Forager or something. 2 mana to 2, Battlecry, add a random minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. This is awesome. Ironhide, gain 5 armor. Yeah, vanilla card there. Arcanologist, 2 mana to 3, draw a secret from your deck. Wow, and that's a common. Very strong arena card, and very strong in constructed probably as well, because you can have your ice block up way more consistently now. Okay. 3 mana, Death Rattle, add 2 1/2 elementals to your hand. Yeah, some elemental stuff. Ooh, our first legendary, and it's a secret. Play 7 taunt minions, reward Sulfurous. Yeah, I heard about them. So, quest cards, you play them turn 1, then you have to fulfill the quest, and then you get the card that the quest grants you. And this is a warrior quest, so we're definitely gonna play some warrior. Okay, Lost in the Jungle. Summon 2 1/1 recruits. Vanilla card. Stubborn Gespod. Taunt Poisonous, 2 mana, 1/2. An awesome arena card. Yeah, even late game. Second card that gives you armor, fine. Give a friendly minion +1/+1, and then gain armor equal to its attack. And that's a druid card. I guess. It's a bit weak because it buffs only 1 minion. If it buffed all your minions, then we would see this card, but as is, I don't think it's gonna be played. Okay, we saw this one already. Oh, Ravasaur Runt, 2 mana to 2, Battlecry. If you control at least 2 other minions, adapt. I guess, yeah. We'll have to see if the adapt mechanic is gonna be strong or not. Shell Shifter, 4 mana 3/3. Choose one, transform into a 5/3 stealth or a 3/5 taunt. This is good. It's not a beast though, but it's still good. Hot Spring Guardian. 3 mana to 4, taunt. Battlecry, restore 3 health. Decent. Yeah, especially because of the taunt. 4 mana to 6, give a random friendly minion +1/+1. We saw this one already. Okay, 4 damage to a minion for 4 mana, restore 4 health to a hero. Yeah, I guess. You could play this in Arena, but in Constructed, no way. Deal 4 damage to a minion and 1 damage to all adjacent ones. Yeah, kinda weak sauce. 4 mana, 3/8. Wow, taunt. Discard 2 random cards. Yeah, the the battle cry is really, really bad. So now we have 3 copies of that, and 2 mana, 1/1. Battle cry, reduce the cost of elementals in your hand by 1. Wow, that's pretty good, probably, if elementals are useful at all. And this one, also gonna be played. 2 golden rares. No, wait, golden common and 2 rare, I see. Draw a secret, we saw this one, pretty good. We saw this one as well. Flame Gazier, we saw this one too. Yeah, now we have like 3 copies of that. Obsidian Shard, costs 1 less for each card you've played from another class. 1 mana, 3/3, attack, weapon. Yeah, pretty good, I think. If you like concentrate on playing cards from another class, then you're gonna reduce it to 0 almost pretty quickly, probably. Yep, pretty good. Frozen Crusher, 8/8 for 6. After the minion attacks, freeze it. I see. Yeah, it's a funny mechanic, and I think it's fair. Yeah, it's not overpowered or anything. It's just a fair card. Aha, our first epic. Bitter Tide Hydra, 5 mana, 8/8. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 3 damage to your hero. I think it's fair, yeah. It could be devastating against classes that can deal 1 damage a lot of times. But otherwise, it might also win some games in Arena for sure. 3 mana to 2 Stealth Poisonous. Wow, also a beast. Pretty good card in Arena, definitely. Binding Heal, restore 5 health to a minion and your hero. Again, I think it's a good Arena card, but otherwise, meh. Sated Thrashadon, 7 mana, 5/7. Death Rattled, summon 3 Murlocs and the Beast. Yeah, decent Arena card, I would say. Now we have 4 copies of this. Okay, second copy of that. Several copies of this, second of that, and a new elemental. No, it's a beast actually. It looks like an elemental on the picture though. 1 mana to 1. Battle cry, deal 1 damage to each hero. Yeah, that's a filler. No one's gonna play that. Okay, we saw this one. What is that? 2 mana to 2. Discover a secret. Yeah, decent card. Adapt a minion we saw already. Saw this one as well. Crystalline Oracle, 1 mana, 1/1. Death Rattle, copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. It's an elemental too. Priest card. Yeah, Priest needs some early game, so it's a good card. Okay, Devilsaur Ag. Death Rattle, summon a 5/5 Devilsaur. 3 mana, 0/3. Yeah, well, I don't know. Buff decks will have to be really OP for this to make any sense at all. We saw this one. Saw that one, saw this one as well. Or Ornery Direhorn. Okay, 6 mana, 5/5. Meh stats. Taunt, Battle Cry, Adapt. Well, since the Warrior quest has to do with taunt minions, I guess that's the only reason this might see some play. But I feel like, yeah, there are better taunts in the game. Okay, ooh, Priest card. 2 mana, 2/3. Your spells cost 1 less. And it's an elemental. Yeah, it's pretty good to drop overall. So this one, ooh, 1 mana, 1/2. Battle Cry, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. Yep, pretty good sustain card for the elementals. Stonehill, a defender. Taunt, discover a taunt minion as a Battle Cry. Yes, that's exactly what the warrior quest dude needs. Yeah, just play a taunt, which is like whatever, it stops one attack from another minion and discovers a taunt minion for you. This is awesome, yeah. We saw this one, I think. Summon 2 1/1 raptors, yeah. Ooh, epic and 2 rares, awesome. Second one of these, nice. What is that? 8 mana, 4/8 taunt, deal 2 damage to all other minions. This is actually very useful, yeah. 8 mana is a bit clunky, but it's a board clear with a minion that you put on the board. Nice. Yeah, we know this one. Mimic Pod. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. I guess rogues, like this is thematically exactly what rogues always get. It's a spell, so Miracle Rogue might be happy about it, but otherwise, yeah, just generic rogue card basically. 3 mana, 3/3. Battle Cry, if you played an elemental last turn, adapt. I see. Well, 3 mana, 3/3 is just fair, I guess. Well, we know there are some 3 mana 4/4 in the game. So the adapt, yeah, the adapt might be actually very useful there. And make it worthwhile. Another epic. 2 mana. Blood Bloom. The next spell you cast this turn costs health instead of mana. I think there was a legendary minion doing that before. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only use for that would be in a combo deck. We'll have to see if there's going to be one. But it's an interesting card. We saw this. Jeweled Macaw, 1 mana, 1/1. Battlecry, add a random beast to your hand. And it's a beast as well. This is awesome. Like, this is a really solid card. Okay, 2 mana, 2/2, add a random. Yeah, we saw this one. 7 mana, 1/11. Taunt has 4 attack during your opponent's turn. Yeah, well, not bad. A 7 mana cost is a bit high. I would prefer to have like a few health points fewer and then be a bit cheaper. But it's funny. Yeah, it's just funny. Probably not gonna see some play anyway. Okay, no this one, no that one. Envenom, Weapon. Oh yeah, we know this one as well. Now we have 2 copies. Tar, Lurker, Taunt has 3 attack during your opponent's turn. For 5 mana, so it's like 4/7 for 5 during their opponent's turn. You'd have to play it with some taunt giving mechanics, then it's really good. I think 5 mana is decent, yeah. Ultrasaur, Beast for 10 mana, 7/14. Nothing to say about this. Let's just move on. Okay, Steam Surger. 4 mana, 5/4, decent stats. Battlecry, if you played an elemental last turn, add a Flame Gazier to your hand. And I think the Flame Gazier is this thing that deals 2 damage and some 1 damage things to adjacent ones or something. Or maybe gives you an elemental. Yeah, one of those we saw before. I think this is awesome. Yeah. This one we saw. Wind Fury, 7 mana, 4/8. This is garbage. We saw this one before. Tar Creeper. Taunt has 2 attack during your opponent's turn. A 3 mana, 3/5 taunt. Yes, please. We're gonna play that in the Warrior Quest deck. Okay, 2 rares. Spiked Steed. No, Spike Ridged Steed, I see. 6 mana, give a minion +2/+6 and taunt. When it dies, summon a Stegodon. Whatever that is. Well, if Stegodon is good, it's good, but otherwise it's crap, I think. Okay, Air Elemental. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Pretty good card. We know this one and that. Feeding Time. 5 mana. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon 3, 1/1. Whatever that is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Yeah, so it's a little bit worse Implosion, but I still think it's pretty good. Definitely in Arena. Okay. Two rares again. Know this, this, and that. Wait, do we know this? Oh yeah, we do know this. It's garbage. We just got this one in the previous pack too. Oh, what's that? Toldir Stone Shaper. 4 mana, 3/5, which is okayish. If you played an elemental last turn, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Wow, that is decent, yeah. Yeah, it's like a Sunwalker or the Jouster, but for some mana fewer. For fewer mana crystals. I think it's good. Yeah, here's the Flame Gazier the other card was creating. Yeah, it gives you an elemental. I see. Okay, we saw this, saw that. What is this? Battlecry, destroy a friendly minion to adapt twice. 4 mana for 4 beast for a warlock. Well, the beast part doesn't mean anything here. But yeah, adapt twice. If you can like eat up a 1/1 and adapt twice, I think it's pretty good. Well, 4 mana, yeah, it's pretty good for a zoo type of deck. But at 4 mana, it might be too costly. Well, it might actually be OP because of the twice adapt thing, so yeah, we'll have to figure out if it's good or not. 2 mana, 2/6 taunt. Battlecry, summon 3 1/1 raptors for your opponent. If it was for you, it would be like, what? Yeah, for your opponent. Still, I think it's pretty good. It deals with those 1/1s and still survives. So, and if you have like a whirlwind effect, it just flat out gives you a 2/5 or something. Okay. Oh wow, what's this epic? It's a priest card too for 3 mana, 3/3. Battlecry, look at 3 cards, guess which one started in your opponent's deck to get a copy of it. That's so funny. Yeah, if you know what your opponent is playing. Yeah, those will be like random cards, and most of the time it's probably gonna be really easy to guess. Okay, pretty good. 1 mana, 3/3, deal 2 damage, Battlecry. That is good. Yeah, I think this is good. You could like try and play a mix between elementals and Sithun. Yeah, just run like the Sithun card that deals 2 damage, and this, and like a bunch of other stuff that deals damage. Total board control. Nice. 2 mana, 2/2. Battlecry. Add a Razor Petal to your hand that deals 1 damage. I see. Okay. Yeah, we know this one, and yeah, we've seen this one as well. Two rares. Know this and that. Know this one as well. 4 mana. Yeah, I think this one. Now we have 2 copies of that. 4 mana, 3/4. Battlecry. Adapt your silver hand recruits. Nice. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, in combination with that, thematically, exactly the right cards together in one pack. Summon 2 recruits, and then maybe this. Yeah, it might work. Probably not as good as like other thematic decks, but yeah, we'll have to see. Know this, know that. 2 mana, 3/2, decent stats. Battlecry, adapt a friendly beast. I guess it means you already need to have a different beast because it can't target itself. Right. But 2 mana, 3/2 is decent anyway, so it's fine. Grievous Bite, I think we saw this. Yeah, 2 mana, 2 damage for 2 mana, and 1 damage to adjacent. I see. Yeah, this one we saw already too. Okay. Saw this one, know this one. 3 mana, 2/2, Battlecry, adapt. I think there are better adapt ones that we've seen. We've seen like a 3 mana, 3/3, I think. But this one is available to all classes, so... And it's a beast, I don't know. Now we have like 3 copies of that, which is good, because we're gonna try the quest. And we saw this one too. Okay, feeding time. We know this, know that. I've seen this as well, and this as well. Nothing new here. Okay, I think this is new. Free from Amber, 8 mana. Discover a minion that costs 8 or more, and summon it. Wow, this is an amazing arena card for sure. In constructed, it's probably too random, but in arena, wow, yeah, gimme. Stealth, 6 mana, 8/2 beast. Also probably great in arena. We saw this. Tidal Surge, deal 4 damage. Yeah, we saw the rest. Ironhide, we have a couple of those. Hallucination. Discover a card from your opponent's class. Right, this goes along with this other card that does something when you play cards from your from different classes. Add a random mage spell to your hand. I see, pretty good. What? Paladin weapon, 7 mana, 4/3. After your hero attacks, summon 2 1/1 silver hand recruits. It is pretty good, but I think 7 mana is a bit overkill. It needs to be cheaper for being impactful. Okay, we saw that. Have seen this, I think. Battlecry Adapt, yeah. Yeah, we know all of them. And here we know all of them as well. Ah, an epic, what's that? Oh, that's this. Ah, we already got one of these, and we have a second one now. And I think it's pretty good, so if we're gonna play any priest, this is probably gonna be included. Earth and Scales, gain armor, yeah, we know this one. Death Rattle, add 2/1/1, yeah, 1/2s, yeah, the rest we know. Adapt the Friendly Beast, right. Know all of these cards already, have several copies, don't need more. Give us something new here, please. Have all of these already, right? Taunt this card, yes. Yeah, all of them we already have. And here, oh, this one is new, I think. Yeah, the rest is known. 2 mana, 2/3. Battlecry, destroy a pirate and gain +1/+1. This is awesome. Like, this is likely to like destroy patches, right? If patches for some reason is gonna terrify the meta, continue like to terrorize the meta, this is gonna be in every single deck, and it's fun. Nice to see it. 2 epics and a golden rare. 2 rares. Wow, we know this. Okay, what's that? Bright-Eyed Scout. 4 mana, 3/4. Draw a card. Change its cost to 5. I think this is good. Even though the card might cost less mana to begin with, it kind of ensures that you can play it the turn after. In arena, that's fine. But if it costs more, it's such a tempo swing. So yeah, that's nice. Very good arena card for sure. I'm not sure if it's going to be any use in constructed though. What? A warrior weapon, 1 mana, 1/1. Each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a new weapon. Wow! Yes, please. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run this in the secret warrior, in the secret warrior, in the quest warrior. Okay, what's this? 2 mana, 1/1. Better Cry, reduce the cost of elementals in your hand. We've seen one of those before, I see. Stone Sentinel, 7 mana, 4/4. Garbage stats. Better Cry, if you played an elemental last turn, summon 2/3 elementals with taunt. I take it back. It's like, you're definitely only gonna play this after playing an elemental the turn before. That's a given. And if you do, you get, what is it? 10 worth of stats distributed between 3 minions for 7 mana. I think this is awesome. Okay. Golden Rare, Corrupting Mist. Corrupt every minion, destroy them at the start of your next turn. I see. Control Warlock will have to be awesome for this card to be any good. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, it's irrelevant. We've seen this, seen that, know this, and know that. I see. Okay. Oh, that's a new one. 9 mana, 6/10, Taunt Beast. That's garbage. 9 mana, no way, no. Second one of these, which is great, and the rest we know. I think we're due for a legendary here. That's exactly it. A rogue quest. Play 4 minions with the same name, and the reward is Crystal Core. Whatever that is again. Yeah, you'll have to like bounce some minions, I guess. And you'll have to gang up on them, if gang up is still constructed. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Rogue is not my type of like gameplay, but I guess it's fine to have it. We'll give it a try, perhaps. Alright, the remaining ones we already have seen before. Okay, what's that? Freeze an enemy minion, 1 mana, 2/1 elemental. That's decent. Yeah. The rest we know. Okay, I think there's nothing new here. Is that the second? Yeah, that's the second copy of this weapon. Oh, that's a new Murloc, right? Better Cry, if you control another Murloc, discover a Murloc. That is pretty good. The stats are weak, but filling your hand just a little bit as Murlocs is always useful, I think. The other ones we already know. Right, nothing new here. And again, oh wait, what is that? 6 mana, 5/5, death rattle, summon a random minion you discarded this game. Yeah, that that makes it less scary to discard important things, I guess. It's too random now. Yeah, I feel like it's too random. It should be more consistent to see any plane constructed. And in Arena, it's just garbage. Whoa, what is that? Biteweed, 2 mana, 1/1, a rogue card. Combo, gain 1/1 for each other card you've played this turn. So it's Van Cleave Jr. Yeah, it's okay. It's a good card. I can see like Miracle Rogues running this. Yeah, definitely some people are gonna try to make it happen. And what's that? Gluttonous Ooze, 3 mana, 3/3. Destroy your opponent's weapon and gain armor equal to its attack. Ooh. This is an essential card, I think. And it's nice that we got it because it's an epic. I wouldn't like to craft it. Yeah, nice to have it for sure. Third one of these. Okay, fine. Thunder Lizard, 3 mana, 3/3, Battle Cry. If you played an elemental last turn, adapt. Right. So that's the one I was referring to before, and now we have at least 2 copies. I see. The rest we already know. Okay, every single card is a known to us here. Mimic Pod we've seen, and the rest as well. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new here as well, I think. Trigger friendly minions, death rattle. No, this one is new, I think. Or maybe, yeah, maybe we've seen one. I'm not sure, but it's interesting. It's decent stats with this effect. But are there any strong death rattles in the game right now? I guess they are. Yeah, they surely have to be. So it's a good card. Okay, nothing new. Ooh, Servant of Kalimos. 5 mana, 4/5, Better Cry. If you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. I think we've seen it. I just forgot. But now we have at least 2 of them, which is good. Okay, here we have nothing new. Ah, mana bind, 3 mana, secret. Ooh, a secret, nice. When your opponent casts a spell, add a copy of it to your hand that costs 0. Nice. it'd be really sad to get a coin, but otherwise, this is an awesome card, I think. Yeah, and the rest we know. Molten Reflection, 4 mana, choose a friendly minion, summon a copy of it. Niche card. I'd like to see more legendaries, please. Right here, there's nothing new. Feels like we're getting the same cards over and over. Maybe we already have all the commons? Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Here again, there's nothing new. Spirit Echo, 3 mana. Give your minions Death Rattle, return this to your hand. I think this is decent. Yeah, pretty good card. No wonder it's an epic. Volcano, 5 mana, Shaman card, deal 15 damage, randomly split among all minions. Overload 2. Wow, well, it's only like rarely the case that there are even more than 15 health points worth of stats on the board, so you're basically gonna like clear the board completely with this in most cases. So it's great. Yep. Very nice card, and the rest is known to us. Okay. Another epic. Ah, second ooze! Okay, nice. If people are gonna run weapons, these guys are definitely gonna be played. And now we have both, like 2 of them, which is great. Don't have to craft them. Okay, Air Elemental. I feel like... yeah, there's nothing new here. Okay, nothing new here as well. Third, now we have 4 of them, come on! And 2, like this is a weird pack. So many repeated ones. Dynamancy, 2 mana. Your hero power becomes give a beast +2/+2. This is interesting. Yeah, very curious card for sure. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. Probably not, but it is curious. makes the face damage like go away. So it's very risky, very risky. Mana bind we've seen, and the rest as well. Ah, legendary, what is that? Hammett Jungle Hunter, 6 mana, 6/6. Oh, I'm scared to read the battle cry. So far, Hammets have been really garbage. Battle cry, destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. Huh. Yeah, that is actually interesting. You might set up like a game where you have a lot of cards below 3, like card draw, then you just aim to draw into something, like some combination of cards that kill your opponent in a set number of turns, let's say. And this is another card that just helps you to get closer to this goal. Well, for it to be useful, this sort of combo must exist. And so far I know of none, so yeah, we'll see. I would have preferred a different legendary there, of course. Okay, too many of these, and that's at least the second one of this one. Right, too many of all of these cards. Give me something else, please. Oh, yes! Oh, this is the Mage quest. Cast 6 spells that didn't start in your deck, and reward is Time Warp. Time Warp. That almost sounds like Time Walk. If you know Magic the Gathering, there's a card called Time Walk, and it allows you to take a second turn after the current one. So maybe it's the same? If it is the same, then they basically copy like a mechanic pretty much one-to-one from another game. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but it's definitely going to be awesome if that's what it does. Okay, so we've seen this before, and adapt your minions. We didn't see this before, but I'm not sure if it's good. You have to have a big board for this to be of any use. And 4 mana, I don't know. Well, definitely happy that we got 2 legendaries within 3 packs of each other. Ah, this is new, right? 3 mana, 2/3. Battle Cry. Choose a friendly minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it. This is awesome. Yeah. I can see some combo decks going on there. Especially with the cards that make your spells cost 1 less. Yeah, someone's definitely gonna abuse this. Okay, is that new? Nope, nope, everything we already seen. I feel like we've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this before. Everything is already known. Okay, nothing new. Does this mean we already have all the commons? And we're just missing rares and shit? Okay, that's at least the second one of these, which is good to have. And the rest, we already have too many of. Okay, can't attack. Oh, second one of these. Nice. Now we can actually include it in the Silence Priest. Sabertooth. Yeah, the rest is an old head. Taunt, Discover, Taunt. Yeah, second one of these. Nice. I was planning to play it anyway. Now we don't have to craft the second one. Whoa! So many legendaries. Okay, Swamp King Dread. 7 mana, 9/9. After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. So they can't play minions without them getting hit by this. I see. Well, considering that there are so many poisonous things in this expansion, I don't know if that's any good. We'll have to see. Mimic Bot number 3, and the remaining ones we have seen too. Okay, ooh, what's that? 8 mana, 5/4? Really? Garbage stats. Battlecry, discover a spell and cast it with random targets. That's just a trolling card. I can't see this being competitive. I mean, Yogg, of course, is competitive, but Yogg costs like 10 spells. This costs just 2 mana fewer, like less than Yogg, and does something really strange. Like, it's so much worse. I feel, yeah, I think Mage has a 4 mana version of this. Yeah, I don't know why this card exists, basically. Primal Fin Totem, 2 mana, 0/3. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Murloc. That actually might be decent. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. 2 rares. Number 6 probably, or number 5 at least. And the rest we also have too many of. Last pack! What is in the last pack? Just a regular, okay. Yeah, third one, but we already got 2, so it's fine. Nothing new here, okay. So let's take a look at how many of the Angora cards we already have. On Go Row, is that spelled correctly? Yes. Use the friends. What did it say? Whatever. Yeah. So we have 2, 2, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, 10 cards on this page, and then 8, 9, 8. So 18, 17, 25, 32, 41, 50, 59, 67, and then 60, 90, 105 cards from Ongoro. I see. But does it count the ones that are more than twice? So it said 8 here. Yeah, it only counted the unique ones, like 5 copies of this. It counted only as 2 copies. I see. Okay. Yeah, so we got 105 cards from Ongoro. I'm not sure how many are in the whole set, but 105 seems like a lot. Yeah, we probably have most of them now. Okay, pretty good. Alright then. So it takes some time to create content, right? So I am gonna play the new cards right now, make new decks and stuff, but for the next few days, I think they're gonna be like videos of still older decks coming out. Yeah, but the new cards of the new expansion probably are gonna appear in like a week from now, just so you guys know the schedule. Alright, now let me play some Ongoro games. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And never forget, you are awesome.